Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you how you change the affirmative sentence to negative sentence. Okay, so the chapter is negative sentence. Okay, now let's begin. We can divide declarative sentence or assertive sentence into two parts, affirmative and negative. An affirmative sentence tells us that something is true or correct, or that some action is happening. Affirmative sentence tells us something is true or correct. But opposite of affirmative is negative sentence. A negative sentence tells us that something is not true or is incorrect, or that an action is not happening. It generally uses the word not. In negative sentence, we use the word not to make affirmative sentence to negative sentence. Negative sentence says that something is not true or it is incorrect. Now, read the sentences in this table to understand the difference between affirmative and negative sentences. Here are some sentences given. This is affirmative sentence and this is negative sentence. I like this book. I do not like this book. The dog barked. The dog did not bark. He played cricket. He did not play cricket. They will come. They will not come. You can see that here after the verb, here not is added. So we make affirmative sentence to negative sentence with adding the not. It is a negative sentence. We use words such as not, no, do not, does not, did not, shall not, or will not, depending on the tense of the sentence. Now, here are some rules how you change the affirmative sentence to negative sentence. Negative sentences with the verb be. When we use the verb be, is, am, are, was, were, we use not after the verb be to make the sentence negative. Now see the examples. Read these sentences. He is not tired. I am not going out now. They are not looking happy. She was not laughing at any of the jokes. We were not excited upon learning the news. So you can see that after the verb be, not is mentioned or not is added, and we make the sentence into negative. He is not tired. Here not is added. I am not going outside. I am going outside. It is affirmative sentence. When we add not, it makes negative sentence. This is the first rule. Now let's see the second rule. Negative sentences with the verb have. When we use the verb have, has, have, had, we use not after the verb have to make the sentence negative. Alternatively, we use do, does, did plus not plus have to make the sentence negative. Okay, now you just read this form in sentences. Read this pair of sentences. I have no toy. I do not have a toy, or I do not have any toy. He has no book. He does not have any book, or he does not have a book. They had no dessert. They did not have any dessert. You can see the difference between this sentence and these sentences. Here is mentioned no. I have no toy. But here mentioned do not have. I do not have any toy. Okay, so this is the second rule. Now third rule is negative sentences with shall and will. We use not after shall or will to make the sentence negative. Read these sentences. I shall not play today. What we add? We add not after the verb shall. We shall not play. We shall not go swimming tomorrow. We will not like this. We will not eat chocolates. So you can see that we add this affirmative sentence. How we make this sentence affirmative? We use not after shall. Now Another rule is negative imperative sentence. How we make imperative sentence into negative form? Let's see. We use do not at the beginning of an imperative sentence to make it negative. We use do not at the beginning of the imperative sentence. Now let's see the examples. Read these sentences. Do not open the door. The imperative sentences open the door and the negative sentences do not open the door. Another example is do not close the cupboard. Close the cupboard, do not close the cupboard. Do not stand up. When I give you order, stand up. Again I tell, do not stand up or don't stand up. Do not disobey. Now, using short form of negative sentences. We often use short form of negative sentences. Do not. How we make short form? In previous classes, you have learned how we make short form of any two words. Do not, don't, shall not, shan't, does not, doesn't, will not, won't, did not, didn't, cannot, can't. So, these are the rules to make affirmative sentence into negative sentences. Now, read these sentences. Don't shut the window. He doesn't have my book. Prabhas didn't take part in the recital. I shan't go to the market. He won't attend the party. I can't do these sums. Okay. So, here are the negative sentences. Now, I hope you understand the chapter. Now, let's see some exercises. Make this sentence negative. One has been done for you. How we make the sentence into negative? Let's see. You have already read how you make the sentence into negative. Now, father is washing his car now. Father is not washing his car now. Come here. What is the negative sentence? Don't come here or do not come here. We shall play volleyball today. We shall not or shan't play volleyball today. You can sit there. You cannot or you can't sit there. The test was difficult. The test wasn't difficult. My mother got a set of crayons for me. My mother didn't got a set of crayons for me. Now here the word is in sentence is in past tense, so we use did not. The fox took a chicken from the farm. The fox didn't or did not take a chicken from the farm. Tarun remembers everything about the incidents. Tarun does not remember everything about the incidents. Now, this is your exercise. Do this exercise as CW in your copy. Now, after this video, I will give you your homework. This is your homework. So, solve this exercise in your copy as a homework. I hope you understand the chapter. Thank you. Bye-bye.